This is what most people think revenue looks like. Marketing, advertising, sales. Really, it just looks like a funnel. Leads go in the top and deals come out the bottom, but that's not how revenue actually works. Revenue does not stop at sales. It flows through your entire business. Every single one of these touches your revenue, and every single one of them can kill it. Every business has bottlenecks. Sometimes you create them, but mostly they're just there. A lead comes in at 9 a.m., your team responds at 11. By then, they've already talked to your competitor, deal's gone. A customer signs, but onboarding takes 3 weeks because your team is manually building everything from scratch. And by week 2, buyer's remorse sets in. You closed $200,000 in new business last quarter, but nobody's chasing those invoices. Sitting at 60, 90, 120 days, cash never hits the bank, and now you can't make payroll. Your team is drowning, you need to hire yesterday, but your hiring process takes 2 months. Your best people burn out, they quit, now you're further behind than when you started. Different departments, different problems, but the same result, your revenue gets stuck in the pipeline. So what do most companies do when revenue slows down? They hire more salespeople, more coordinators, more admin staff. But here's the problem. The bottleneck is still there. You didn't fix it, you just added more stuff that has to squeeze through the bottleneck. And worse, more people means more handoffs. More handoffs means new bottlenecks. Hiring does not fix broken infrastructure. It just puts more stuff inside of it. Think about how cities used to work. Before modern infrastructure, growth depended entirely on human effort. Carrying water by hand, lighting fires manually, and moving goods one cart at a time. And then systems were built. Pipes, grids, roads. Cities didn't grow because people worked harder, they grew because flow was engineered. Revenue works the same way. The old solution was hire more people, but the new reality is engineer better systems. So where do you start? Most businesses know that they need AI, automation, and systems. They just don't know where it fits. So here's the framework. Follow the revenue, find the bottlenecks, and build the system. It could be AI, it could be automation, it could be custom software, but the bottleneck tells you where to build and the revenue shows you where to look. This is what a revenue engineer does. We don't climb inside your pipeline, we build on the outside of your business. We find where revenue is getting stuck. Then we engineer systems around the bottleneck that open up the flow, whatever technology it takes to widen the pipe. Not more people inside the problem, better infrastructure around it. When a lead comes in, AI qualifies, routes, and responds in minutes. When sales calls end, automation builds the proposal and prepares the next steps same day. And when a deal finally closes, billing fires off automatically, no more chasing. Immediately, your customer gets onboarded, the system monitors for expansion and churn before anyone has to ask. So when a new job role opens, AI screens, routes candidates so your team isn't buried for months. Don't throw more people at the problem. Engineer the system around it. This is revenue engineering.